Well, Mr. Snow, here I am! Then I'll kiss him, so he'll know that everything will be as right can be, living in a cottage by the sea with me. For I love Mr. Snow, that young seafaring, bold and daring, big whiskered, overbearing, Mr. Snow. If I loved you, time and again I would try to say all I'd want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy, I'd let my golden chances pass me by. So you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day, never, never to know how I love
It's coming, by gum, you can feel it come. You can feel it in your heart, you can see it in the ground.
You can hear it in the trees, you can smell it in the breeze. Look around, look around, look around.
June is busting out all over the meadow and the hill. That's the busting out of bushes, and the romping river pushes every little wheel that wheels beside the mill.
June is busting out all over.
To leave the meadow playing court. Lots of ships have kept their anchor just because the captain's hanker for a comfort they can only get in port.
Because it's June. June, June, June. Just because it's June. June, June.
June makes the day look bright and new, sails gleaming white on sunlit blue.
since time began has been devoid of rapture, wrapped in rhyme, failing to capture through endless time that one sweet word, that elusive word for love. The answer to the question, what is love? I have found in a single word, one golden word, Roxanne.
Concealed by the night, I see your face clear and bright, that fire in your voice so new to my ear captures beauty, devotion, longing in phrases of crystal, gracing every word I hear. Poetry since time began
Here in the shadows,
has been devoid of rapture, wrapped in time, failing to capture this time that
I love
word, that elusive word for love.
poetry since time
Answer
began
to the question,
has been devoid
what
of
is
rapture,
love?
wrapped in rhyme, lacking that single word, that golden word, Answer to the question, what is love? From this day on, poets will declaim one golden word, your Come, I beg you, let me die now. At their celebration, am I to stand below them like a beggar and watch him kiss Roxanne upon the lips? Christian was not the victor, it was I. Spoken, all is spoken. I said all the words that needed saying. So, if it's the poet she is kissing, she kisses
And recipes in rhyme. And apple pie needs apple Cyrano.
Oh, what a man, and what a perfect rhymer. He has a silver tongue and such a nimble mind. Nobody can find words that are sublimer. How else could poetry and pastry be combined? Taste that eclair,
Is filled with camembert.
or try a small baguette.
They're stuffed with anisette.
These little cakes with margarine and thyme, a subtle hint of lime, and everything's in rhyme.
Apple pie, why? Apples are required. When they are ignored, Lord, this is very bad. But from his mood, you'd think they were desired. And we begin to curse. It will drive us mad. often make a similar mistake, and he will burn a cake.
It happens all the time.
I'll have a stroke, that is if I don't choke from this infernal smoke.
A recipe and rhyme. Taste and see.
This recipe will agree.
But please take a glance, as every time. It's all in rhyme.
Not only is rhyme, in rhyme, sir, in rhyme.
As for you, you chose just nose. You won't forget the day that we met. Mark my word. And that you chose to call it a nose. Let me be. Surely one knows some other bombos. Ain't that me? Have you found an original thought? One original thought?
Certainly someone, we all want to become one of opera's inner elite. All of Paris gathers here, theater is such an attraction, filled with music and action, giving complete satisfaction when famous performers appear. Look there, what a handsome pair, smiling with smiles as the people stare. Opera, all of us know, everything's so inviting, everything's so exciting, so much to take delight in. Opera, candles are lit, passionate situations, musical innovations, news of all sensations. Opera, 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 busy and light, the melancholy.
Hello? Yeah, sorry to keep you holding, Judge Hollins. Oh, Mrs. Hollins, sorry, dear. Deep voice you got. Enjoying your visit? She sounds like a truck driver. He sounds like Kate Smith. Very confusing. Nixon appointed him. All the geeks are Nixon appointees. Yeah, right. Good. So how many tickets, dear? 7? For what? Cats? 42nd Street? What? No, you wouldn't like Lacage. Trust me, I know. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. There you go. 7 for Cats or something. Anything hard to get. I don't give a fuck what, neither will they. You'll see Lacage?
No,
Fabulous. Best thing on Broadway, maybe ever.
You're in a pissy mood. Was the cat still missing?
Not a furball in sight. It's your fault.
Oh, it is.
I warned you, Louis. Names are important. Call an animal Little Sheba, and you can't expect it to stick around. Besides, it's a dog's name.
Well, I wanted a dog in the first place, not a cat. He sprayed my books.
He was a female cat.
Cats are stupid, high-strung predators. Babylonians sealed them up in bricks. Dogs have brains.
Cats have intuition.
A sharp dog is as smart as a really dull 2-year-old child.
Cats know when something's wrong.
Only if you stop feeding them.
They know. That's why Sheba left, because she knew.
She knew what?
I did my best Shirley Booth this morning. Floppy slippers, house coat, curlers, can of little friskies. Come back, little Sheba. Come back. To no avail. Le chat, elle ne reviendra jamais, jamais. See.
That is just a burst blood vessel.
Not according to the best medical authorities.
What? Tell me.
KS, baby. Lesion number 1. Look at. The wine-dark kiss of the angel of death.
Oh, please.
I'm a legionnaire. The foreign legion, the American legion. Legionnaire's disease.
Stop.
My troubles are legion.
Will you stop?
Well, don't you think I'm handling this well? I'm going to die.
Bullshit.
Let go of my arm.
No.
Let go of my arm. I can't find a way to spare you, baby. Oh, I look like a corpse. A corpsette. Oh, my queen. You know you've hit rock bottom when even drag is a drag.
Are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my hallucination?
I am not in your hallucination. You're in my dream.
You're wearing makeup,
So are you.
but you're a man.
The hands and the feet give it away.
There must be some mistake here. I don't recognize you. You're not. Are you some sort of imaginary friend?
No. Aren't you a little old to have imaginary friends?
I have emotional problems. I took too many pills. Why are you wearing makeup?
I was in the process of applying the face. Trying to make myself feel better. I swiped the new fall colors from the Clinique counter at Macy's.
You stole these?
I was out of cash. It was an emotional emergency.
Joe will be so angry. I promised him no more pills.
These pills you keep alluding to.
Valium. I take Valium. Lots of Valium.
And you're dancing as fast as you can.
I'm not addicted. I don't believe in addiction. And I never drink and I never take drugs.
Well, smell you, Nancy Drew.
Except Valium.
Except Valium in wee fistfuls.
It's terrible. Mormons are not supposed to be addicted to anything. I'm a Mormon.
I'm a homosexual.
Oh, in my church, we don't believe in homosexuals.
In my church, we don't believe in Mormons.
What church do you... Oh! I get it. I don't understand this.
You're fine, you're fine, you must be a fine.
6 months.
He said,
He lives by the television set.
so he said he's out.
If
flying.
The hisses and boos. The team has been consistent.
Yeah, we always lose, but we're laughing 'cause we got hard. We got hard. We got What do we got? We got hard.
Go like a bat out of you know where. Go let 'em know you're there.
Pursue the show. The barefoot ball. Up from heaven, look. Jump, 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 jump.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants it. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. No use to fight. Don't you know you can't win?
Please, sir, an inspector's called.
Does he want to see me?
Yes, sir. He says it's important.
All right then, show him in here. Give us some more light.
Inspector Gold.
Mr. Berlin. Yes? Have a glass of port? Or a little whiskey? No, thank you, Mr. Berlin. I'm on duty. Well, what can I do for you? I'd like some information, if you don't mind, Mr. Berlin.
Were you in love with her?
I really must protest.
Why should you do any protesting? It was you who turned the girl out in the first place.
Well, I was only doing what any employer might have done. What I was going to say was that I protest against the way in which my daughter, a young unmarried girl,
Your daughter
is being
isn't
dragged
living on
into
the
this.
moon. She's here in Bromley too.
Oh, stop it, both of you! And please remember, before you start accusing me of anything again, that it wasn't I who had her turned out of her employment, which probably began it all. In the circumstances, I was justified. The girl had begun by telling us a pack of lies. Afterwards, when I got at the truth, I discovered that she knew who the father was. Oh, she was quite certain about that. And so I told her it was her business to make him responsible. And if he refused to marry her, and in my opinion he ought to be compelled to, then at least he must support her.
What did she reply to that?
Oh, a lot of nonsense.
What was it?
Whatever it was, I know it finally made me lose all patience with her. She was giving herself ridiculous airs. She was claiming elaborate fine feelings and scruples that were simply ridiculous in a girl in her position.
Her position now is that she lies with a burnt-out inside on a slab.
You know, don't you?
Yes, we know.
Eric, I can't believe it. There must be some mistake. You don't know what we have been saying.
It's a good job for him he doesn't, isn't it?
Why?
Because Mother's been busy blaming everything on the young man who got this girl into trouble and saying he shouldn't escape. He should be made an example of.
That's enough, kid. You haven't made it any easier for me, have you?
I didn't know it was you. I never dreamt. Besides, you're not that type. You don't get it.
Of course he does. I told you he did.
You told her.
Well, Eric, I only told her tonight because I knew everything was coming out. She might have said no in his own.
Neither do I. If you had any sense of loyalty,
Now,
you would
just
have
a
told
minute, Mr. Berling. There'll be plenty of time for you all to adjust your family relationships when we've gone. But now we must hear what your son has to tell us. I'll be obliged if you let us get on without any further interruptions. Now then.
Could I have a drink first?
No! Yes, I know he's your son and this is your house, but look at him. He needs a drink now just to see him through.
All right, go on. I understand a lot of things now I didn't understand before.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
What for?
May you call this bacon? Let me break 10 yards.
Excuse me, I'll get the knife. Please let me through.
Please mistake.
My just mistake.
There must be more than should I.
But I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, a girl who's strange but special, almost peculiar mademoiselle.
It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl. A guilty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now Some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
Well, you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change. You're
all I've got. No matter what.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. There's plenty for all. Antlers in all of my decorating. My could be cheaper. No point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me. No hope left within me. Oh, if I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song. It's a sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. Past your bedtime. Good night, love. must be returned. You'll never ever learn that nothing's yours on easy terms. Only for a time I must not learn to call you mine. Familiar eyes that face those eyes make future plans that cannot be confirmed on borrowed time, on easy terms. Living on the never, never, constant as the changing weather, never sure who's at the door, or the price I'll have to pay should we meet again. I will not recognize your name. You can be sure what's gone before will be concealed. Your friends will never learn that once we were on easy terms.
It's gonna be a long, long, long Sunday afternoon. Just killing time and kicking cans around. Try to remember jokes I knew. I tell them to myself, but they're not funny since I found it's gonna be a long, long, long Sunday afternoon. It's like everybody's just stayed in bed. Or maybe I woke up too soon. Am I the last survivor? Or is everybody dead? On this long, long, long Sunday
Oh, bright new day, we're moving away.
Why, Mum?
We're starting all over again.
Where's Linda?
Oh, bright new day, we're going away.
Where?
Where nobody's heard of our name.
Moving away? From here?
Where we can begin again, feel we can win, and then live just like living should be. I've got a new situation, a new destination, and no reputation's following me. We're getting out, we're moving house, starting all over again. We're leaving this mess for our new address, 65 Carousel Lane. The air is so pure, you get drunk just from breathing. The washing stays clean on the line. The space for the kids, cause the garden's that big. It would take you a week just to reach the far side. Come on, Sammy and Mickey, we've all got to help. Excuse us, we've got to pack. We're moving away. Come on.
If I could stand inside his shoes, I'd say, how could I compare thee to a summer's day? I'd take a page in all the papers, I'd announce it on the news. If I was the guy, if I was in his shoes. If I was was him, I'd bring you flowers and ask you to dance. We'd while away the hours making future plans for rainy days and country lanes and trips to the sea. I just tell you that I love you. If it was me, but I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying I care, though I would like you to know that I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying I care, though I would like you to know.
Tell me it's not true. Say I only dreamed it, and morning will come soon. Tell me it's not true. Say you didn't mean it. Say it's just pretend. Say it's just the end of an old movie from years ago. From an old movie with Marilyn Tell me it's not true. Say you didn't mean it. Say it's just pretend. Say it's just the end of an old movie from years ago. From an old movie with Marilyn
It's so nice to be back home where I belong. You're looking swell, Manny, I can tell. Danny, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying for the band's playing one of my old favorite songs from way back when. So lap. Fellas, find me an empty lap. Fellas, jolly, you'll never go away again.
At the opera, ushers gasp when she sweeps in gifts of chocolate, roses too, and delivered notes confessing I love you. Milky lotions, scented creams, she's the climax of your technicolor dreams. That woman.
You've got to learn how not to be way off. The more you face reality, the more you scoff. So close your eyes and you can be a movie star. Why must you stay where you are? And if you find that you landed in jail, a little fantasy with my friend. It's just as simple as ABC. Come up here, play with me, play with me. You've got to learn how not to do what you've done. Stuff is so sharp, can't kill if you unload the gun. So build a palace where you're the Shah, and we'll embrace in that Shangri-La if you run away. The matinee from where you are. A movie star. Why must you stay? Must you stay where you are? So why not lie beside me on a movie screen? Why must you see what you see?
And if you find that you landed in jail, a little fantasy will not fail. It's just as simple as ABC.
Come up here, play with me,
Her name is Aurora, and she is so beautiful.
I see her so clearly. I know her so well.
So, you want to know why I'm aglow? No. Last night, I went to see the gypsy, and all the things she had to say. She told me I would meet a stranger, a lean, handsome hero who'd sweep in and sweep me away. I sat there, trembling at her table, and smelled the incense in the air. Someday you'll hear a cry, she told me, a sharp, piercing sound, and when you look around, the love of your life will be there.
Someday we'll be free. I promise you we'll be free. If not tomorrow, then the day after that. And the candles in our hand will illuminate this land. If not tomorrow, then the day after that. And the world that gives us pain, that fills our lives with fear, on the day after that, will disappear. And the war we fought to win, I promise you we will win. If not tomorrow, then the day after that, or the day after that. And the war we fought to win, I promise you we will win. If not tomorrow, then the day after that, or 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 the day after that.
your love will arrive, and she touches your heart. You're alert and alive, but there's only one pin that can puncture such bliss. Her kiss. Sooner or later, you bathe in success, and your minions salute. They say nothing but yes, but your power is empty. It fades like the mist once you've been kissed. And the moon grows dimmer at the tide's low ebb, and your breath comes faster, and you're aching to move, but you're caught in the web of the Spiderwoman in her velvet cape. You can run, you can scream, you can hide, but you cannot
Just another love story, that's what they would claim. Another simple love story, aren't all of them the same?
No, but this is more. We feel more. This is so much more.
Like every other love story. Some say happiness comes and goes. Then this happiness is a kind of happiness no one really knows. I thought I knew what love was. I thought it was no more than a name for yearning.
I thought it was what kindness became.
I'm learning.
I thought where there was love, there was shame.
That with you,
but with you, there's just happiness and less happiness. I am writing to you, Signora, just as soon as I've arrived with a most unhappy heart.
God, you are so beautiful.
I do not wish to call
As I remember every night,
so please consider what I say.
clear and beautiful.
With calm.
Every night, every day, every part of you.
My heart feels so good. My heart belongs as if you'd never been away. My heart belongs to someone else. Your breath so warm, your touch so sure.
Your skin so delicate.
Your arms so strong. I am in love, hopelessly in love, hopelessly in love, and I'm loved, hopelessly in turn, Signora.
Oh, this happiness, being here with you in the dark, so much happiness, even more than what I felt before.
I apologize.
To feel your touch again,
To be together
when so much time has passed, to dream of you and then
to be with you again,
and have some time at last.
let us both behave with tact. Loving you is not a choice, it's who I am. Loving you is not a choice, and not much reason to rejoice, but it gives me purpose, gives me voice to say to the world, this is why I live. You are why I live. Loving you is why I do the things I do. Loving you is not my control, but loving you I have a goal, a reason for my life. I will live and I would die for you.
Now I had a date at Paramount, along with about 1,000 other writers. If it didn't come up roses, I'd be covering funerals back in Dayton, Ohio. Hi there, Myron. How's it hanging? I got a date with Sheldrake. Shooting a western down at Fox. How can you work for Dare? We should talk. Gotta run, let's have lunch.
Hi, Mr. Gillis.
You look great.
I'm over in a shed.
Sheldrake is driving me insane.
Don't forget me when you're casting.
We should talk.
Gotta run,
Let's have lunch. Morning, Joanna.
Hi there, Myron. Will you meet him?
You look great. Sheldrake, but do I
I
need
spent
it?
the last month packing in my second drop.
western down at Fox. I'd really love to
Don't
read it.
forget me when you're casting. We should talk.
Gotta run. Let's have lunch.
With one look, I can break your heart. With one look, I play every part. I can make your sad heart sing. With one look, you'll know all you need to know. With one smile, I'm the girl next door. For the love that you've hungered for. When I speak, it's with my soul. I can play any role. No words can tell the stories my eyes tell. Watch me when I frown. You can't write that down. You know I'm right. It's there in black and white. When I look your way, you hear what I say. Yes, with one look, I put words to shame. Just one look sets the screen aflame. Silent music starts to play. One tear in my eye makes the whole world cry. With one look, they'll forgive the past. They'll rejoice I've returned at last to my people in the dark. Still out there in the dark.
Today she's half forgotten, but it's the pictures that got small. She's the greatest star of all. Then you can't imagine how fans would sacrifice themselves to touch her shadow. There was
Maharaja, who hanged himself with one of her discarded stockings. She's immortal, caught inside that flickering light beam is a youth which cannot fade. Madame's a living legend. I've seen so many idols fall. She's the greatest star of
Sure, I came out here to make my name. Wanted my pool, my dose of fame. Wanted my parking space at Warner's. But after a year, a one-room hell, a Murphy bed, a rancid smell, wallpaper peeling at the corners. Sunset Boulevard, twisting boulevard, secretive and rich, a little scary. Sunset Boulevard, tempting boulevard, waiting there to swallow the unwary. Dreams are not enough to win a war. Out here they're always keeping score. Beneath the tan, the battle rages. Smile a rigid smile for someone's glass. Kiss someone's wife, kiss someone's ass. We do whatever pays the wages. Sunset Boulevard, headline Boulevard. Getting here is only the beginning. Sunset Boulevard, Jackpot Boulevard. Once you win, you have to go on winning. You think I've sold out? Dead right, I've sold out. I just keep waiting for the right offer. Comfortable quarters, regular rations, 24-hour, 5-star room service. And if I'm honest, I like the lady. I can't help being touched by her folly. I'm treading water, taking the money, watching the sunset. Well, I'm a writer. LA's changed a lot over the years since those brave gold rush pioneers came in their creaky-covered wagons. As far as they could go into the line, their dreams were yours, their dreams were mine, but in those dreams were hidden dragons. Sunset Boulevard, frenzied boulevard, swarms with every kind of false emotion. Sunset Boulevard, brutal boulevard, just like you will wind up in the ocean.
Miss Desmond? Hey, Miss Desmond! Up here, Miss Desmond! It's Hog-Eye!
Hog-Eye? Well, hello.
Hey, let's get a look at you.
I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted scenes, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover. But I'm not in any hurry. And I need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere as thrilling here as always. Feel the early morning madness. Feel the magic in the making.
lucky girl. I am lucky too. All our dreams of joy seem to come true. Maybe that's because you love me. Maybe that's why I love you.
Here in my arms, where you belong, and here you will stay. I'll not let you away. I want day after day with you. You taught me to see one truth forever true. Where you go with me, there will always be. Fish gotta swim and birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow. Tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine.
How you know that song?
Why, do you know it, Queenie?
I sure do. But I ain't never heard nobody but colored folks sing that song. Seem funny for Miss Julie to know it.
Why, Julie sings it all the time.
Can you sing the whole thing?
Of course I can. Well, what's so funny about that?
Oh, listen, sister, I love my Mr. Man, and I can't tell you why. There ain't no reason why I should love that man. It must be something that the angels done planned. Fish gotta swim and birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow. Tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. And when he comes back, that day is fine. The sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me.
with sweat and strain, body all aching and backed with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little drunk, and you lands in jail. Gets weary and sick of trying. I'm tired of living and scared of dying. But old man River, he'll just keep a-rolling. Oh, singing that song, you and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and back with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little, and you land. Trying, I'm tired of living and scared of dying. But old man River, he just keep a-rolling.
Look who we got. How can we fail? How can we fail? You've never seen a show like this before. We're trying to make your evening bright, and if you come around tonight, tomorrow night you'll come around for 4. Captain Andy, Captain Andy, you know how to make a show sound dandy. Ladies and gentlemen, I want...
Let's imagine we've just met.
But we really have.
Well, yes, but let's suppose we've fallen in love at first sight. Only believe I love you. Only make believe that you love me. Others find peace of mind in pretending. Couldn't you, couldn't I, couldn't we make believe our lips are blending in a phantom kiss or two or three? Might as well make believe I love you. For to tell the truth, I do. Your pardon I pray, 'twas too much to say, the words that betray my heart.
We only pretend, you do not offend in playing a lover's part. The game of just supposing is the sweetest game I know. Our dreams are more romantic than the world we see.
And if the things we dream about don't happen to be so, that's just an unimportant technicality.
Though the cold and brutal fact is, you and I have never met, we need not mind conventions, P's and Q's. If we put our thoughts in practice, we can banish all regret, imagining most anything we choose. We could make believe I love you. We could make believe that you love me.
Others find peace of mind in pretending. Wouldn't you?
Wouldn't I?
Wouldn't we make believe our lips are blending in a phantom kiss or two or three? Might as well make believe I love you. To tell the truth, I do.
We go together like Rama Lama Lama, the ding ding dong. Remember forever as she rocks the wada wada yippity boom boom. Chang chang changity chang chang. That's the way it should be. Summer heat, for the summer night. Whoa whoa whoa. Shake shake yeah shake it. Shake, shake, yeah, shake it. Everybody shake it, shaking at the high school hop. No, 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 no. Breeze lightning, you'll never left the quarter. Breeze lightning, no breeze lightning, no breeze lightning. You're headed for the garbage bag. Breeze lightning, born to hang time, baby. Born to hang time, baby. Born to hang time, baby.
Beauty school dropout. You missed your midterms and flunked shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time to wash and clean those clothes up. After spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Heaven effortlessly love you. Gee, 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 I'm in a
Merry Christmas. My dear sir, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled in his own pudding. Catch it!
Yes, sir.
You'll want tomorrow off, I suppose?
Well, if it's quite convenient, sir.
It is not convenient.
Pardon me, Mr. Scrooge. May I speak with you a moment, sir?
Speak swiftly. The exchange is closing early.
Mr. Scrooge, my wife has died. I need to pay her funeral expenses
And what, Mr. Smythe?
Sir, I need more time to pay you.
Am I a charity? Am I the state? Your mortgage is due tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Please, sir, what about my children?
Who says Mason?
Christmas Day, sir!
Christmas, sir, is a humbug!
Skinny and mean, rockin' a visa.
Never a kindly word or deed. Skinny and cold.
Children a visa, never would help a breathing need.
Nothing is yours. Adding up one more stack of gold. Never saw a sadder sight. There's no one quite as stingy, mean and so.
Bless you, sir!
Thank the Lord our losses have been slim.
The interest due, sir. Your payments overdue, sir.
Thank the Lord we're not in debt to him.
If you don't plan to pay, sir, the law will find a way, sir. Give me that.
His coins, making his offers, never a thought for Christmas Day. Checking his watch, making his coffers.
How did he ever get that way?
Taking their homes,
Scaring the children.
how could he do a thing like that? We never saw a sight to match it. What a pity, what a
Rat it!
jolly lad there, jolly rich and
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yes?
You will be visited by 3 ghosts.
No, thank you.
When the clock strikes 1, the ghost of Christmas past.
I prefer not to think about the past.
When the clock strikes 2, the ghost of Christmas present.
At present, I'd rather go to bed.
When the clock strikes 3, the ghost of Christmas yet to be. 3 ghosts, oh, yet may stop you ending up like me. Our colleague, remember him?
I never lent a hand.
I never made the confidence.
trying to give me a heart attack.
No, it won't. We'll show you. Give him something easy. Come on, Granny. Chuzzle with.
The price is always full.
Mr. Pettigrew!
Hey!
And the wall!
And the wall!
There's a place called home. I can almost see, with a red front door and a roaring fire and a Christmas tree. It's a place called home, full of love and family. And I'm there at the door, watching you come home to me.
Through the years, I recall this day in your arms when I finally found my way to a place called home and a life with you.
Where the days are long
And the love is strong,
and
the dreams are true. Just a place called home. You and I will always see.
in the dark of the night, let your heart come home to me.
to the place in my heart where you're always